Okay, welcome back to Eco. And room completed. View your house and furniture quality here. Add furniture to your rooms to gain additional experience from it. And multiple rooms with different types of furniture in each will give you a bonus. There is 5 different rooms: bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, general, and industrial. I'm sure there was another one. I can't. Well, they have only included 4 here. And again, you want to balance it. I think they might have taken out one of the ones. Higher tier housing materials, better house. Higher tier furniture, better house. Yeah. And also the different advanced crafting station needs. They got different needs. Some, like the workbench, only need solid ground. Most of them need a room. Some of them need higher tier room, and some of them need well, if they need a room, they need space in that room, and they need to be not be other crafting stations present in that room. So that's why you need several rooms and cities to get things started. This is the house I built. It's very basic. I got 2 different types of wood. This is the regular hewn logs, and this is the softwood hewn logs. Because I got 2 different types of tree I have used, and also I stocked some here. When you put it down here, you can only pick up 1 at a time. But when it's in the stockpile, I can pick up entire entire stack at a time. This is the roof. I am thinking 2, 4. Oh, and there is an arachnophobia settings in the game. I don't really matter too much about it, but I think that takes away all those small creeps that you will see everywhere. They don't do too much in the game. You can't hunt them. Same with the birds that are flying around. You can't do anything with them. They are just there, part of the environment. Now I'm going to make a stockpile because I've run out of space on that one. I'm only going to make a tiny one. Small stockpile. This is a 3 by 3 and 3 high. No, this one should pop up in the campsite storage because it can. It doesn't have to go in a stockpile. There we go. And I'm going to put that one on the roof. Within reach of all the crafting stations. Now, later on, I'm going to make a proper house, a proper city, proper places. This is a starting place just to get going. And I need to clear out some debris. Okay, now the stockpile is up there. I can actually go into this and just drag it over in the stockpile like so. Can move stuff between the stockpiles. See, I have emptied out this one and filled up this one. If I want to move the stockpiles or the chest or this tent or anything, I'll have to completely empty the inventory, and then I can use a hammer Now, next bit on the tutorial, shouldn't be much left. It's the experience. You gain experience over time, even when logged off. This is a bit different in a single player world, where when I log off, it pauses. On a server, it goes all the time. So on a server, the meteor strikes within 30 days. Well, in 30 days. On my single player world now, it's going to strike in 30 game time. Well, when I have played for 30 days in actual gameplay. So that's more like, what is it, 700 hours? I'm not sure, but it's a long time. Experience is gained based on diet and housing. At the moment, I got nothing from house, and I got just over 100. 100 seem to be base. So my diet isn't great. I have only eaten berries and stuff. Now, when I level up, I get a star. I got 2 of them actually. Learning specialities give you bonuses and level up through use. I can discover new specialities by reading skill scrolls. Even if you don't learn the specialty, discovering one unlocks some recipes. And also, you get these claims papers by reading the skill scrolls. These land claim papers. I need one. Well, for each. Oh, there we go. For each square, I need one land paper claim. I'm just going to claim this, so I guess. There we go. I own my own house. Now, let's see. Choose roles. Open specialization menu. Specializations are grouped into professions. Inspect a profession by mousing over one. Choose a specialty under any profession. So I'm going to hold over carpenter, and I'm going to choose logging, which is the first one here. Yeah, that was task completed. Now I'm starting at level 1 with logging. Just by reading the skill, well, by reading this scroll, I would learn some recipes. There is a couple that you don't need, like hunting, gathering, mining, and self-improvement survivalist that you start with. I almost am up to my first talent choice, which is going to be interesting. Now logging, but just by be level 1, my calorie consumption when chopping down trees is lowered by 20%, and damage is increased by 40%, so I chop down trees faster. And some of the recipes takes less calories doing. So already, just by learning this and be level 1, I'm ahead. Yeah, as you can see here, you do things faster, you use less calories doing it. It's all good. And by doing stuff, I'm getting better. As you can see, when I am level 2, it's 25, 50, and 55%, and so on, up to level 7, which is max, which is more than double benefits from what I'm starting with. Yeah, by preferring performing related actions. So logging, I would chop trees and make hewn logs. Experience gain is multiplied by your experience multiplier. Yeah, this one. Occasionally, yeah, the special one at level 3, you can pick between different good options, and you can only pick one of them. Perform an action, so chop down a tree, basically. To obtain an undiscovered skill, you will need to craft skill books at a research table. Mouse out this text link to to view how to build or to find a research table. So craft it at workbench. But let's chop down a tree, because that's what we have to do. We are a logger now. Die, tree, die. I'm going to take care of the environment, but you have to leave a teeny tiny bit of footprint while doing this. It's borderline impossible not. Just by chopping down a couple of trees, I've made this bit. But if I leave this alone, grass will fill in and plants will grow up again, and saplings will drop down and trees will start growing without me doing anything about it. So this isn't a lasting footprint. This is highly recoverable for the nature. There we go. Now that is the tutorial done. But I'm going to do the screw it. The last thing they asked me for was to make a research table. Now for that I need some plant fiber and some rocks. Well, rock tag, which is any of the different types of rocks I can find. So I'm going to order that one. Oh, I'm too hungry to work. Just eat something. I need to get a better diet. Now, let's go into the tent and make a campfire. And I need the rocks for that as well. So, let's get a pickaxe. There is some sandstone just here. And there is also some sandstone, crushed sandstone. You find that out some places, crushed version of the stones and ores, which is good because you have to be a miner to get. You have to put some stars into mining to crush stone later on in the game, and you need that to make cement and other pieces and to process ores. So in a multiplayer bit where you don't got enough stars to do everything, you would want to get help from a miner to do that, or you can be a miner and help out others, but then you need help from them to get food or whatever. Now, when you chop down a piece, when you chop at a piece of stone, you get 4 pieces of stone. Well, in this case, we got 2 that is green, and this one that I have to give another chop. So 4 pieces in total, just like the logs. 1 bit of land is actually 4 bits, but dirt and this crushed sandstone, it's actually just 1 bit. Now, if I level up mining, I can make it go faster, and I can make it so I don't get those big chunks later on. But for now, when I put this into here, immediately it gets added to the recipes. I still need more. So, I got a campfire. Just going to leave that in there. And I still need more. I need a couple more stone and plant fiber. But let's worry about the campfire for now. I can put it here. So this is placed on solid ground, but it needs fuel. It got its own fuel supply, which goes under power. Also got a module slot, which we get into later, and credit, again, that's multiplayer. Since I own this, I can let others use it, but they have to pay for it, for example. Now, there is loads of things I can make just by now. I can char. I have to make it so it can access this. Also, I wanted to go into this storage, so I'm going to drag it up. So when things get made there, it goes into this storage. For now. Now we got some fish, and I want to make some charred fish, because then I get some protein and fat, which is what I'm missing. Actually, I'm just going to make 2 pieces. And I'm going to learn my next skill, which is campfire cooking. There we go. Decrease calories of labor and all that. And loads of new recipes. Well, actually, some new recipes. Now, oh yeah, power. Let's put in some logs. Like so. Another thing to note. In bigger stockpiles, you can stack more stone and log and all that, and dirt. In the medium-sized one, you can stack up to 20, I think. And there we have it. Let's eat this. Immediately I got about 10 skill points per day. Actually, looking at this, oh, there we have it. Character XP. You continuously gain XP at the rate of 1 per real day. Multiplied. So at the moment, my XP multiplier is 110. So it's 1 times 110. So at this rate, my next level is in 15 minutes. However, I'm at level 3, so I have 2 star that I have spent in logging and campfire cooking. When I'm level 4, I get a new star, but it takes more XP for the next level. So in the beginning, it's Well, now it's 15 minutes. Next time it can be 2 hours or 5 hours. That's why I need to get the XP multiplier up by getting better foods and make a house. Well, we'll get there. Now, let's look at some of the better food we can make. A beet campfire salad. We need fruit. I can get cactus fruit. And huckleberries. I'm just next. This got all the different bits. More carbs and vitamin than the other bit, but I got. This should be good for me. I'm going to make. As you can see, instead of using one beet green, it only takes a half for each. So instead of making 4, I'm making 8. Already I'm doing alright. So now I need 4 different fruits. Let me get that. Is there any... let's get some huckleberries. Should be some just nearby here. Here we go. There we go. There we have the first one. I'm going to eat that and... Oh, I can't eat that. I'm not hungry. So I have to wait. Actually, I have to do some work. I have to get some stone for the research table. So in order to get plant fiber, I need to get a tool I don't have. I need to get a tool table. And it should be... There we got a tool bench. Let's order that one. Because I need either a scythe or a machete to get plant fiber from plants. There is some plants I can get plant fiber just from picking at it, but I've been looking around and I just can't find any of them nearby where I am. Now I'm putting the campfire down here and I hook it off because I don't want the workbench to take stuff from that. Now the tool table, let's just put it here. Just need solid ground. I can repair tools. See, my axe is getting a bit low. I can put it in here and it costs me rocks. I am going to make okay, it's a sickle, not a scythe. I'm going to make that. And I need some rocks. There we have it. Now, with this I can actually cut grass, which makes it easier for me to move around. And I can cut this bunch grass, which sometimes give me bunch grass seeds. I can get wheat. I should get some seeds as well. Not seeing any so far. That's too bad. There we go. Some plant fibers for the research table. There we have it. Now the research table. If I get this up again, this needs a room. This have to be at least 25 square cubic of free volume in the room, and the tear has to be at least a half. So the room I have made here, all the hewn logs is 1, but it's still got a dirt floor, which is nothing, nada. There we go, gone. Perfect. Can do that with the grass. Now if we put this here, popped up, which is a good sign. Everything here is okay. This room is 0.7. It need to be 0.5. So if I change out the entire floor, including underneath the wall bits, it's if I change all them to hewn logs or mortar stone, which is the other tier 1, it makes the entire room tier 1. Now, first thing I would look at here, I would need Butchery Carpentry is the first one, which takes 500 calorie labor and 2 dendrology research space for basics. If I go down here, it's this one. That takes 10 wood tag each. I need 2 of them. Let's order 2. Add in the work. And after that, I'm just going to add in the carpentry book. Now this, and if I hold in Alt while hitting this, it just add in all the work pieces, which makes things easier. And about when this is ready, I'm getting my next skill points, which I might put into carpentry. And I can eat. Let's eat the new beet campfire salad, which is really good. Adds almost 14 to the point there. I can't eat another one. If I had more, I could add more of the charred fish, but I can get better fish recipes. Now, I'm going to end the episode here, and in the next one we are going to have a look at carpentry.